Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, Roy Halladay.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
So up now for Chicago, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next Cub to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. That's to third. On to Oscar. And they get the out on Jones. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Hal Newhouser. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Acuna getting to start in right, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0.
The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Next to hit, Honus Wagner. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's hard hit on the line. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Gabriel Moreno now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
In the air on the infield. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. World Series Game 5. And here is Nick Kurtz. Halladay back to work. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. And down on strikes. 1 out in the second. Biz Mackey at the plate now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Dello finds the corner. Strike one.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson.
And this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He'll circle the bases, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's Byron Buxton. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
Buxton on the run. Pitch misses. No throw. He's in there safely. Just missed.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Swing and a foul out of play. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Lou Brock digs in now. And ball one.
That's a ball.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. So a workaround. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swung up. Belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1. Hal Newhouser, the next Cub to hit. And that one got a piece of him.
That got him.
You know, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Robinson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. To the right side, Robinson throws to first in time. That's one out, the bottom of the second. And now for the Marlins, Roy Halladay. Line to left. Brock hauls it in, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Matt McClain. And first offering is fouled off. Could be extra bases.
Batting it, the third baseman, Nolan.
Man at first, and up next for Miami, Nolan Arenado. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 5 of the World Series. Newhouser checks the runner, and he's back safely. Runner goes again. Well struck left field. That's back. He brought it back. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. And now the big-time power threat, Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
So digging in, Chipper Jones. Grounded out his first time up. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Nick Kurtz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Jones, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back. In the dirt. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Outside low. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Charleston fires to second. That's the third out. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Pete Crow Armstrong. On the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Fought off foul. He's got it, and there's two away. Two down, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Honus Wagner.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
In the dirt, but kept close.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop time.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. And we're back onto the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Buxton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Next to hit, David Justice. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Lou Brock. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Raines makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom 4, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Fouled off. He was late.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Up the middle. Fires over to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Tim Raines, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. Next is the pitcher for the Marlins, Roy Halladay. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that ends the inning. World Series Game 5. And now it's going to be Hal Newhouser. Halladay back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jackie Robinson, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This one in the air. Arenado should have this one. Corrals it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Marlins, Matt McClain. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
The high heat, too much on that one. So now it's Nolan Arenado. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next pitch, not close, up high. The Fish trailing by 2 here in Game 5 of the World Series. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next up for the Marlins. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Line drive, short hop to third. Chipper fires to first. Inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it, and there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Kurtz. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Close, but called a ball. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Up the middle. Sends it to first. He's out. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Biz Mackey. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Acuna now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line, beat the throw pretty easily. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the.
Acuna runs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's down and away.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit.
Runner on the go again. And a count 1-2. Runner goes again. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score easily. And he gets there. The tie runs at third with a triple.
Rowley gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And that one fouled off. check swing. Did he go? No.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Runners breaking for the plate. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home.
No, that was out of character. Maybe should have stuck with swinging for the fences.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gabriel Moreno. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Little chopper rolls foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
There goes the runner. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back, and he brings it into the warning track. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Byron Buxton. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. David Justice, the next Cub to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swinging a foul straight back.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Now here is Lou Brock. Sneaks through, base hit. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. And now the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Second and third, 1 away. Here in the late stages of game 5. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reigns flashes the leather on the running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And fouled off. And that one clips the corner.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 5 of the World Series. See ya strikes him out for the second time today. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for Miami, Tim Raines. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
He was late there. Strike one.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
And they get Ohtani for the out. Matt McClain, the next up for the Marlins.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And we're back. We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Hard on the ground to first. Charleston takes it to the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next for the Cubs, Chipper Jones. 1 for 3. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
That's ripped to right down the line, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, hard hit. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Nolan Arenado. Newhouser back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Brings it in, and there's one down. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's a ball.
Just missed. Fought off foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And there's a foul ball. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Miami, we go to the 9th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Biz Mackey. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side. Over to first, and Mackey is set down at first. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Strike three, got him with the sweeper. David Justice, the next Cub to hit. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.